Most of them from students community, and sometimes people from families, and people who are in the marriageable age, either boys or girls. They come for me for matching of horoscopes and all. And people who are going through some mental trauma, either because of their professional commitments, or if there is any medical emergency, they call me and come. So these are the areas where as an astrologer I can help them. Astrology is one of the areas we can able to find out where exactly the problem is through their natal horoscope. We look at their kundali based on the time of birth, place of birth, and we erect the chart. We'll try to see the planetary configurations at the time of birth and what is the dasa bhukti going on, what is the transit is at present. So it gives us a picture where exactly the problem is, and thereby we can able to find out, come out with the astrological solutions. We can prescribe them suitable solutions, thereby they will come out of the problem. Actually, I am a first-time astrologer. Nobody, my father or not grandfather, they are not into astrological background. I am the first-generation astrologer in my family. It all started during my student days. Casually, I started reading Kairos palmistry and numerology and all. Then actually my father is totally against astrology and all. In fact, in my house, nobody looks into astrology because they always say that no, you put your hard work, results will come automatically. Yes, I do agree, results will not, but there are luck factor is always plays a role, because in fact the astrology, what we are looking at, where is your luck factor is. So once you know the luck factor is, no, you can go towards that, so it will minimize the amount of work you put into it. So it's all, I think sometime in the year after my graduation, I thought, why don't we get into a structured curriculum? So hence I joined MA Astrology in Potti Srinamal University. There I completed, I came out with first class. Then I started practicing for a long time. Then there are different systems of astrology is there. Vedic astrology, KP system, Gemini system, Nadi system. I got trained in all these types of astrologies and started attending classes at various levels. Then I completed, then I started practicing. I have been practicing for the past almost 15 to 18 years. I have been giving consultations, not only astrology, even for Vastu and all. And did my doctorate in Vedic astrology. So this is the way my journey started. Basically nowadays, gone are the days where only temple pandits and some Purohits, they were practicing astrology. Now that is not the case. Nowadays you find lots of professionals coming to the foray of astrology. I do have students from the doctors community, lawyers community, architects and all. So now they also feel this is a perfect science. Something is there. It's a value addition apart from their regular profession. I have been writing lots of articles in various journals, and I have been giving my lectures at various astrological platforms all over India. And I do have my own institute called Maya Matrix Center for Divine Sciences. There I have been giving training to students who have already undergone basics in astrology. I have running a short-term course of advanced predictive techniques in KP astrology, where people already know the basics but they don't know the art of predictions. So they come to me to learn this particular module of art of prediction. So I am giving a short-term course, 3 months course for them to how to predict based on these charts. Absolutely, of course, astrology is part of Vedanga. It's a part of Vedas only. It's a part of Vedas. But you need not be too religious, basically, to understand this science. To understand this science. At individual level, if you want to be religious, you can be. So absolutely there is no reservations. But to study this science, you don't require any specific religion that Hindus should learn. Anyone can learn. There are so many students from other religions, even Muslims, Christians. They're all learning as a foretelling. It's a future. It's a predicting the future. Yes. For example, I think there are some frequently asked questions. There are so many times people ask for some specific questions. There are some silly questions. What happened the other day, one lady, she is working in a bank, in fact. For both our husband and wife are working. The servant maid is on quite frequently she is going on leave. She is not getting a perfect servant maid. So these types of questions also they put when they will get good servant maid, two stick-ons, or sometimes they don't get the babysitter. When they will get for these things we don't look at the birth chart, we go into Prashna Marga. There are different types of tools we adopt in astrology. One is Prashna Marga. So we at the time of question we erect the chart based on the question, based on the time the chart is selected, we will try to give the answer. So these are the sometimes of these are not normal questions. I don't say abnormal, that's slightly out of the box question what you call. But generally students communities know they go for IIT exams and all. First time they get dropped. Now second time they had to go for long term or not. This because by going long term they are going to lose one more year. So these are crucial decisions not only for the students, for the parents also. So they come to the astrologers. They come to the astrologers. We will try to see the chart whether he will get through in the second term or not, or he had to put extra hard work to get through. So that way we can help them to come out of this situation. Yes, because there are different types of astrology. As I told you, what I practice is a KP system of astrology. It's based on Vedic astrology only. It's a different type of sublord theory we use, where the accuracy rate of the prediction is much more than other systems of astrology people generally practice. It's there available in my website mayamatrixastrobalaji.com, and apart from that my email address is given, mayamatrixastro@gmail.com. You can come to me or you can write to me to my email address. I can able to help you.